Dear student, Assalamu alaikum. I hope all of you are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am Mohammad Shahjahan, Assistant Professor, Department of Accounting, Milestone College, Uttara, Dhaka.
Dear student, today we will discuss chapter 12. This is family accounting system and this is our second lecture. All of you know that in first lecture we have discussed what is family accounting system, which account we have to prepare with the help of family accounting system. I hope all of you learn the given formula also. Dear student, today we will do math. Dear student, after this lecture you will be calculate the family fund. Then you can also calculate closing family cash in hand, and you can calculate family surplus or deficit. Dear student, let's come to the math. This is a math from Mr. Ahsan Habib, has served in a private organization. His monthly salary is given here. In addition, he got 5,000 honorarium per month by giving part-time lecture in a college. In 1st January, his cash in hand taka 2 lakh and DPS taka 1 lakh. Following are the transaction of his family for this whole year. Dear student, now we have to calculate family fund. If you can remember, dear student, for calculating family fund, what we have to do? Opening asset minus opening liability. If you can remember the formula, opening asset of the family will be subtracted from opening liability, then you will get the family fund. Let's see whatever opening asset we have. Here monthly salary in 1st January, look at here the information is given. In 1st January, his cash in hand, that means this is asset 2 lakh taka. DPS, this is also another asset, it is 1 lakh taka. Therefore total opening asset is 3 lakh. There is no opening liability here. Look at in the whole math, there is no liability, opening liability, it is mentioned there is no opening liability. So family fund, very easy one. The formula is total opening asset minus total opening liability, but opening asset here we have 2 lakh and 1 lakh, 3 lakh, but no opening liability. So total family fund is 3 lakh. I hope all of you understand. Then our next requirement is family cash in hand. That means how much cash in hand we have to calculate. Dear student, this is also we have discussed in last class. If you can remember, for cash in hand, what we have to? We have to prepare receipt and payment account. Last class also I have told you that whatever receipt Mr. Ahsan Habib is received, that will be one side, and in another side we have to write whatever payment of Mr. Ahsan Habib, then the difference will be closing cash in hand. That means how much money he has received throughout the year, that will be added together, and how much payment he has done throughout the year, that will be subtracted. Then there will be cash in hand. Dear student, let's see the format. Look at receipt and payment account. One side we will write all the receipt, and another side we will write all the payment, and total of receipt will be subtracted from total of payment, then it will be closing cash in hand. Dear student, let's see the question. What is the receipt we have, what is the payment we have? Look at his monthly salary, that means this is his received monthly salary. We are doing accounting for 1 year, so 12,000 per month, that means 12,000 into 12, then it will be his monthly salary. This will be received, and in addition he got 5,000 per month by giving 60,000 as a lecture, as a giving lecture in a college. Yes, he has another receipt, cash in hand 2 lakh taka. This is his opening money. He has this money, so these are the receipt. Whole math we have 3 receipt: honorarium receipt, cash in hand, and salary. And DPS, this is not received because this money is in the bank. And now whatever family he has, payment, purchase of food, for this he has to pay. House rent, for this he has to pay, this is also payment. Daily shop purchase, for this also he has to pay. Furniture purchase, this is another payment. Grocery and stationery bill, this is another payment. Gold purchase, this is another payment. Deposit to DPS, that is also a payment. Cloth purchase, this is 11,000 payment. That means these are the payment. Now let's see the math. Very easy one. Just if you understand, by this your money comes in, then it will be received. If your money paid out or give out, then it will be Payment. Look at monthly salary 12,000 into 12, 1,44,000. Honorarium 5,000 into 12, it is 60,000. And closing cash in hand, opening cash in hand 2 lakh. So this is the total amount of received 4 lakh 4,000, 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakh, 4 lakh 4,000. Now payment, look at the payment. 30,000 for food, house rent 80,400, daily shopping it is 24,000, grocery and stationery bill 2,500, deposit to DPS 24,000, furniture 15,000, gold purchase 60,000. So from the receipt, if you subtract the and then it is cash in hand 1,68,100, cash in hand 1,68,100. I hope all of you understand, dear student. Again I am telling, from receipt you have to subtract the payment, then you will find this closing cash in hand. Now look at requirement C. From the above information, calculate family surplus or deficit. That means we have to find out surplus of income or deficit of income. That means from income you have to subtract expenditure. Dear student, last class I have discussed the formula. I hope all of you learn the income and expenditure account. At first you have to write all of the income, then you have to subtract all of the expenses. Let's see the math. Whatever income we have, whatever expense we have. Look at his monthly salary 12,000, this is his income. Additional he got 5,000 honorarium, this is also another income. Cash in hand, this is not income. DPS no income. Look at the expenditure. Purchase of food, this is expense. House rent expense. Daily shopping, it is also an expense. Furniture purchase, look at, this is not expenses. Dear student, why it is not expenses? This is payment but not expenses, because furniture will give a service for long time. All of you know that revenue expenditure and capital expenditure. Capital expenditure is not expenditure, that is asset. So here we have furniture purchase, so this is our asset, this is not expenditure, so this will not be in expense side. Then grocery and stationery bill, this is also expenses. Gold purchase, again this is another asset. Gold purchase, because if you purchase gold, that will give you service for long time, 10, 20, even 100 years old also there is a gold. So dear student, this is also asset, this is not expenses. And deposit to DPS, this is another asset. Deposit to DPS, because we have whatever extra money we deposit in DPS, so this is also expense. This is not expense, this is asset. And clothes, this is expenses. Clothes, if we use regularly, then it will not give us service for long time, so clothes is not our asset, this is our expenditure. So dear student, from the math we have seen which one is our expense, which one is our income. Now let's see in the math how income and expense account is prepared. Look at income statement. At first you have to write all income. Look at, we have income here, salary 12,000 into 12, 1,44,000, and honorarium 5,000 into 12, it is 60,000. That means total amount of income is 2,04,000. 2,04,000. The income of Ahsan Habib is how much, dear student? 2,04,000. That means he earns salary 12,000 into 12, it is 1,44,000, and his honorarium is 5,000 into 12, 60,000. So total 2,04,000 his income. Now look at the expenditure. Purchase of food material 30,000, this is expenses. Then house rent, this is another expenses. Then daily shopping expenses, this is also expenses. Grocery and stationery bill, this is also an expenses. So we have total of expenses is 1,36,900. Dear student, one important things I am telling, if there is any expenditure or income is due, we have to add. For in future I am telling you, in the exam it may come salary due 1 month, that time you have to add due salary. Honorarium advance 1 month, then you have to subtract for 1 month. That means if any expense or income is due for the business, then it will be, if it is due means arrear, due means outstanding, then you have to add it, or another word is accrued. That means if any expenses or income is due or outstanding or accrued, then you have to add it. If it is advance, then you have to subtract it from the concerned income or expense account. We are lucky in this math, we have no adjustment, no dues or no advance, just direct all income added together, it is 2,04,000. Then all expenses added together, it is 1,36,900. Then now from the income we have to subtract the expense, then 67,100 is surplus of income. That means this family has no deficit, they have surplus of income. Whatever they have expenses, they are earned more than that. So this family of Mr. Ahsan Habib has surplus of income. I hope, dear student, all of you understand. If you have any types of confusion, if you have any types of doubt, you should discuss me. You could make me telephone calls so that I can make you understand. Dear student, stay home, stay safe. Thank you very much. May Allah help all of us. Allah Hafiz.